All right. That was Pink with Raise Your Glass. I was raising hell in the studio. Absolutely love that jam. We're all about those, quote unquote hill raisers. We're all about those trailblazers. We're all about them women who are just making a mark in this world one way or another. Now, let me tell you about one person I absolutely love, Eriro Safi, without reservations, because she is somebody who is taking on such a big role by herself, and she's leading a team of amazing people who are just saving one life after the other. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Jerry Wamigwi, who is once or was once a domestic violence survivor and now is a GBV activist. Now, let me tell you how I learned about this woman. During the time of when Rona was at its peak, and there was a lot of uncertainty. The world was going crazy. Guys were isolated. She brought to light a lot of things that are happening behind closed doors during that period. A lot of cases of GBV and SGBV. It was quiet on the streets, absolutely quiet on the streets. But what was happening behind closed doors was not deafening anymore, because she highlighted what was going on and just bravely was was bravely trying to save every person who tried to call her, which is a lot, because once it was known that she was doing her work with Usikimie, her lines did not stop ringing, and she was handling everything from cases with women, cases with children, cases with men. It's just horrible to think what humans do to each other in this world. And it was amplified during that period. Now, when she was 16 years old, Jerry Mwamigwi was slapped and beaten by her boyfriend. That was her first experience with gender based violence. For 15 years, she was physically abused by her husband, who is now her ex. She was punched, struck with objects, shoved against walls, thrown to the floor, kicked, and she endured through her tears. Wamigwi suffered partial hearing loss and was bruised all over, bruised emotionally as well. Finally, fed up with violence and violations, one day she walked away from her luxury 5 bedroom and her own BMW, and she never looked. But she had to start from scratch in a single rented room in Nairobi. She hawked tomatoes and worked as an interior designer. Now, at I think this is 40 or 41 years old, Wamigwi has become a GBV activist and has been in the spotlight for more than a year. She and other women's rights activists estimate that 1 in 3 Kenyan women have or will suffer GBV in their lifetime. Reliable rather statistics, transitional safety, now there are more, and several volunteers. She also has a toll-free number and a call center for emergency. The well-guarded shelter is a regular home in an undisclosed location where women and their children are hosted for 90 days. They live a normal life involving work and leisure. Children play in the home. Survivors are equipped with financial literacy skills, basic economics, and first aid. They learn to make pottery and learn to cook for a living. There are 2 therapy sessions a week, and after 90 days, women can leave. If they don't have a safe place to stay, Wamigwi helps them to get a place and start a new life. She is an amazing woman. I have followed her work through and through. Let me tell you, every day, even as far as yesterday, I got a serious headache just reading a case of a child who was abused. It was so hard to read. And one day I sat with her and I asked her, "How are you? How is your head doing? Like, how are you in that space up there?" And she says there are times she can't even sleep at night. Like, she doesn't know what to do. That even the cases she highlights on Facebook are not even a quarter of what she has to endure, what she has to listen to. And I'm like, when do you take a break from your head? When you take a break from your phone? And there are people who have been willing to help her out and have reached out to her and offered her holidays and just a time out from what she has to deal with day by day. Let me tell you, she goes and does rescues every single day. Tries to set up places for people to live, tries to get them medical care, tries to get them justice with our systems. Like, she has been threatened with guns. She has been chased away, beaten. She has gone through a lot. She has gone through a lot, but she continues to soldier on. And she will forever be my icon of any day, anytime, anywhere, because she has taken on a lot by herself. So, Jerry Wamigwi, we celebrate you today. We love you. You are indeed a trailblazer in the path to finding justice for GBV and SGBV survivors. And you're an amazing woman. And of course, we wish you a happy International Women's Day. We get back into the music and get back to calling people that you would like to wish a happy Women's Day. It's all for free. All you have to do is hit me up on 078-838-0030, and I'll get on the line and make their day, that much brighter. All right, let's get back into the music. And be sure to send in your requests. This is the Breakfast Jam International Women's Day Special Edition. All right.
Hello.
Good morning. This is Myra from Icon Radio. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Morning.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me? This is Myra from Icon Radio.
Hello.
All right, we'll have to call you
Ama
back.
ni network. Huku kuna network ya Airtel.
We'll have to call you back. All right, we're making those calls today morning. I said that was such a nice natural reaction. But yes, we will try and call you again. Labda tutatumia yes, Safaricom ndo hizi nini unisikie vizuri. All right, just give us a few more minutes. We're getting back into the music and we're still taking in those requests. We have Seth saying, good morning, Icon Radio. Thank you so much for the shout out and happy Women's Day to you and all the ladies at Icon Radio. God bless. Of course, Seth, big shout out to you. And big shout out for the amazing work that you're doing in that office. And of course, just uplifting us here in studio whenever you just listen in and send in your requests. You're an amazing human being and we appreciate you, Sana. All right, we also have Miss Maleka Matundo says, good morning, Icon Radio. Kindly call and give a shout out to Harriet and wish her a happy Women's Day. I celebrate her for the boss that she is and wish her more success to come. Definitely giving her a call in a few minutes. Let's just try and get Shira back on the line. Just stand by for that and keep sending in those people that you'd like to call. I have a few more minutes to spare and we will definitely call them and wish them a happy International Women's Day. Hello? Good morning. Hey, is it on it?
Madam Maloba.
Good morning, Harriet. I'm calling you from Icon Radio. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm all right. Thank you. Happy International Women's Day.
Oh, woo, woo, woo. Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're getting a call, shout out from Angel. And she
Oh,
says she wishes you a happy Women's Day.
oh my
She
goodness.
celebrates you for the boss that you is.
Oh,
And she wishes you more success to come.
oh, thank you so much. Tell her I love her so much.
That she is listening, so she's definitely hearing you. Of course, we're wishing you a happy and amazing day, and we of course here at Icon Radio we celebrate you for the woman that you are.
Thank you so much, Myra. Thank
Have an
you.
amazing day.
Thank you. Cheers.
Hello, Shiro.
Hi, morning.
Morning. How are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm all right. Thanks. I saw you've made me smile with your reaction to the network.
What did I say? Oh, did you call me with a 0721 number?
I think so. I can't remember, but your reaction was like, "Unapata Airtel hapa." I died. But we'd just like to call you and wish you, of course, an International Women's Day, a happy wine, and I hope you're having an
Mm-hmm.
amazing day. We celebrate you here on the Breakfast
Mm-hmm.
Jam and at Icon Radio for all the work you're doing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy International Women's Day to you too.
Yes, and if you'd like to give a shout out to anybody in your life, please take the moment right now.
Okay. Ningependa kutuma salamu
Mm-hmm.
kwa sister yangu akiwa pale Upper Hill.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to wish her a happy International Women's Day, as well as my mom in Tika and all my friends within various parts of Nairobi.
Amazing stuff. Keep being the trailblazer that you are. We celebrate it
Mm-hmm.
today and always have an amazing, amazing day.
Thank you so much for the call.
All right, no problem. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Bye. Radio. Good morning. How are you doing today, Angel? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. It's been an amazing time, just literally just celebrating Women's Day with you guys, and of course sending out those salams to your special people. It's great to hear your voices, and of course talking to people. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's nice to talk to myself, but yes, it's good to talk to other people and know that they're out there. It's such a special day. Everybody's been looking forward to it and celebrating in their own ways, and I hope we've just helped you celebrate it in style. Angela Kungu says, Happy Women's Day to all the amazing women on this planet. Kindly play for me I'm a Survivor by Destiny's Child, which has already been played, and I hope you really enjoyed that. We also have Larry Raff, who said, Good morning, Icon Radio on this Women's Day. Can you play the song When Mama Prays by Elaine? It's coming up next. Show. So stand by for that. Of course, we've come to the end of the show. Thank you so much for being here with us. Up next is Bass, and we're going to be having the boys just talking about what International Women's Day means to them, and of course what it means to the community as well. All right, guys, have an amazing day, and of course don't forget that this is the year to embrace equity. I've been your girl, Myra Maloba.